Hello my friends, it's August 29th, 2017, and it's time for today's big story. EA is on the warpath. They want you to know that FIFA 18 on the Switch is the real thing. They're very serious about it. And I had somebody come out and talk about it today, and they want you to know you should get this version because it's a good version, damn it. EA's Andrei Lazarski was asked about why the Switch version of FIFA 18 doesn't use the Frostbite engine like the other versions, well, PS4 and Xbox One versions. And he gave an answer that explained that, plus explained why the Switch version is the real deal. So I'm going to read his full statement for you guys to hear. Lazarski says, "As much as we would have wanted to use Frostbite, you can't without making the whole engine work. We intentionally chose to do a custom engine because we felt that rather than try and get Frostbite running and end up having to downsize things and making it just a smaller, lower quality version of the PS4 and Xbox One versions, we wanted this to be a FIFA that stands on its own 2 feet. We want people to recognize it and play it for what it is rather than saying, hey, you're getting a shitty second-rate game. This is a full FIFA that players will enjoy." He goes on to talk about how this version is, like I said, the real deal, and it's not like the Xbox 360 and PS3 versions. It's head and shoulders above those with all kinds of new features and all kinds of stuff those versions don't have and couldn't do, so blah 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 blah. So EA's really going out of their way to explain that this FIFA is worth your time. You should check it out. And it's pretty much like them saying, listen, we know past FIFA experiences on Nintendo platforms have been lesser quality versions, but we're not doing that anymore. T27 Duck over on Go Nintendo says, "Sounds to me like they didn't port the Frostbite engine to use it as an excuse down the road for dropping Switch support, as they'd have to build another engine for each of their games." Yeah, there's a lot of people talking about this, and I can't say I disagree with it. You know, let's say FIFA 18 on Switch doesn't sell well, and then we're talking to EA later on down the road about whatever game that we'd like to see on the system, and EA's like, well, you know, that uses the Frostbite engine, and we haven't really gotten that working on the Switch, or it uses the whatever engine, and we'd have to build a custom engine for the Switch version, so it's not really feasible. So yeah, you can definitely hear them using that kind of argument. And then on the flip side, there's lots of people working hard on this version of FIFA for the Switch, and having the custom engine there shows a little initiative, yes, but, you know, you'd hate to think that EA was like, let's make a custom engine, so then that way we can trumpet it now, and then later on we can use it as an excuse for future games that don't come to the system. And it's just funny that EA has to go out there and, like, try and garner some goodwill, because we know that they put out inferior versions of their games on Nintendo platforms when it comes to their sports games. So now they gotta, like, you know, be like, hey, this is a real one. Not, you know, not that the other ones were bad, but this is a real one. But this guy at least was like, listen, he said it without saying it. He just said this isn't going to be a shitty version of FIFA. So yeah, I'm torn. I see the good and the bad, but with EA's track record, I kind of see the bad more. Alright my friends, that's today's big story for August 29th, 2017. Thanks for watching, liking, subscribing, and commenting. It's very much appreciated. I'll be back tomorrow for whatever tomorrow's big story is, and I sure hope you'll join me to check it out. So until then, have a lovely day and a lovely evening, and I'll see you in a few short hours. Hey guys, RMC here from Go Nintendo. If you like what you saw in the video, why don't you give us a thumbs up and maybe even subscribe? We'd love to have you. If you want to see what else we're up to, you can check out GoNintendo.com for 24-hour Nintendo news. You can visit us on Facebook at Facebook.com/GoNintendo. You can check us out on Twitter at Twitter.com/GoNintendoTweet. And we're even over on Instagram at Instagram.com/GoNintendo. I put all the links in the description just to make it easier for you guys to follow. Thanks a lot!